There we go.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Y-
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other... Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later. Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something?
I
He
told
ain't
you not
that-
to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the...
Let's learn more about Madarame, you
Guess we should do a
moron.
quick pass through it once. Wait. It's that old man from the...
We continue to be truly surprised by you have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from where in the world does all your
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another.
naturally you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act still, to think we could hear the
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something...
Madarame,
Over there!
I'm so glad I...
Hey! There's... Anyways, we gotta head for the...
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates is special.
There you are, you...
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday.
I don't know how to put it into words.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece. Well then, if you'll excuse...
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach. These...
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in...
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person... Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, it's about a post online. Here, look at it.
Why'd you leave with...
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge... Anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown up.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
abuse on top of plagiarism.
If this is real, it'll be a...
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and...
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is
A man like that doing such a thing?
Yup.
I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Memento?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility...
Oh,
Hey, what do you think about Madarame?
He does seem
I
suspicious,
know,
Mortal.
right? This all
Leave
fits
it to
way too well
somebody
to
that
just be a
messes with
coincidence.
minds and
If
hearts.
this post is legit,
well,
Even
yeah,
without doing
but
anything, I'd beat
Is it
him.
really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house.
Huh? This is too
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's...
Okay. Well then.
How would you leave back?
Hey, hey!
I'll get the cheaper. I'm getting the cheapie.
Well then.
I'm gonna finish the Medjed Menace.
Make sure your clothes up.
What are your thoughts? Oh!
There we go. Didn't go as high as I was hoping, but with the fact that I'm learned in the ways of this world, I guess I could handle that.
Okay, let's get started. So, any ideas?
Placebo
This is
effect,
it.
mortal.
That's right.
Placebo effect.
Nice going!
I'll be back. I'll let this go for a minute.
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't
About
any
that,
different
I had
from
to
how I
go.
get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
No, No! I will call you Haskell!
Shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just.
You heard her. Press up.
This is ridiculous.
Dude, the cat's drooling.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Well, that was the easiest way to get entertain the kid while keeping him in the dark.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes
Yes.
the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
Well, we can't have Morgana transform into a
Supposedly
car, you
shack,
dumbass.
But this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Wait,
Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament.
Unless they just says otherwise, mortal. We
Shugen
can always...
Academy
I can always prove that to you.
seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Accidentally pulled my
is...
my ear for, but I can
we're
always
at the
prove
right
it to you.
address.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
Gotta work on your evil laugh.
Not only is the plagiarism
Yusuke.
impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well,
What a
even I doubt that a
fool.
cranky old man like myself could be
I
liked
believe
by
I heard
everyone.
something from a very
That's not what we meant.
good prosecutor.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation.
somebody like
However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, I only thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
No, it's the thing. The
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then Shaq, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real, though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try.
It's a bit sudden.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Beginning navigation? Whoa, real?
It was obvious it's gonna be a museum.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Arr.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame.
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though.
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves? Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes! Shall we go?
Besides, going into the front door is too obvious of an entrance. We're gonna climb up. We're gonna sneak in
Yep.
to the back entrance. Alright, that's obvious too. We're gonna go onto the roof and drop in. Let's see.
Oh!
See it.
Okay, let's go over here. Pop open this.
It's somewhere.
Climb up. Grab me another fine washi.
Hey!
Now's my time to shine!
Let's do this.
How suspicious.
Oh,
This is...
I have something. Hmm?
Hey, hey! Hey, hey! Hey, hey!
I have something.
I'm treasure hunting right now. There we go. Empty out a room. Go into the next room.
hey, this doesn't make any sense. But all the portraits on display here look the same.
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking
Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there... And more important, why...
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
Alright, let's keep looking.
I can see it.
Wait!
Hey, isn't this a pin?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's...
Huh? What do you think these paint... I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier. Things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating.
Wait!
Why shouldn't we?
Alright, a chest!
Yes, a chest! 3 straw dolls, that's good.
Oh yeah, nice. Look, a treasure chest. Oh,
I have 3. I prepped.
oh,
Go ahead.
yep. Ah. Look at this.
The infant. A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their life. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely a...
Damn it, what a phony...
In other words, his pupils, he's stealing the idea. I wondered about those portraits on display. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're used.
He's treating them like slaves.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken.
But still...
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun, maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this.
That's what...
Hold on, we should confirm these facts with Yusuke.
Confirm what?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took.
What a pain.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kita. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept it.
Wait, you're gonna...
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned art. Well, we'll just prep ourselves. This is our first...
I'd rather do a little bit more exploration, but...
Hey.
Fine!
Well then.
Sleep.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what Ann said made me to Yusuke. Are we just...
No way.
It ain't like he thinks it. Good people have to... Makes me...
We'll take them down.
Aw, yeah, don't tell Ann I called. Well,
Besides, who better to wake up some mortals than having a Daedra do it themselves?
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Hide, Morgana.
Yikes. She got hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Yeah.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt. But man,
Sorry, I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready?
Yeah, I'm...
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you? You're totally right.
But I'm the same as always.
Huh. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be...
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No.
Well then, let's...
Hey. Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
I think he's in the zone of
It's no
painting.
use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Don't get caught.
Who do you... This is too boring. It's weird how flashy that door... And is that a lock? A door with...
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry.
No, not... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for...
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as that's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this...
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered right.
And the other pupils?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever...
What the F, man?
Yuji, stop it! Calm down!
Damn it!
I won't report you, but
What's that?
I want you to continue being...
But you said that it wasn't working out.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our... If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some...
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that...
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course, I'll make time according to your plans. But please come
No, that's not what I mean!
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today.
No, no, no! We are not done talking!
Hey,
We have to leave at the moment.
Don't give up!
Huh? Is she done?
A cat?
you moron.
He's totally out of his mind!
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full-on nude.
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there an...
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with...
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have... You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like...
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about... Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Not
Oh,
necessarily.
yeah, it might not show your face.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Hey, can I talk to you kids first?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case.
I just wanted to mess with
There's no
you.
proof of abuse. I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any lead... See you then.
I guess we
Excuse
should
me?
go home for today.
Of course,
Hey,
we're getting...
It's me. I have some interesting... Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fans, said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart. You're better off talking to him in person. All I know is his target is a terror, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
Okay. Okay.
If the rumor Ryuji...
You know what? We need to make some tools.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make 3 lockpicks because we'll need them.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice. Well then.
Can y'all just shut it now? Oh, and let me do my thing. Because I can do my thing if I'm...
Well then.
Yeah, let's head to Shibuya.
Yo.
We're about to head to the hideout. Who's that?
Excuse me.
Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real?
My name is Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the...
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website, they told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart. An artist by the name of
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secret?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man. Obviously Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right. We got some real proof of the plagiarism.
Suicide.
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned in... I'd like to ask again. Please, make not only for me. It's...
Save their life, but...
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after he is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what if I could leave, I would.
Kitago...
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a... Please consider that when thinking...
We'll help him. We have to.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change
Let's save you, Skate. Dun,
yeah.
dun, 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 dun. Let's save you, Skate. Dun, 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 dun.
Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the...
Suicide. Plus, we finally got to
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision,
I just wanted to do it like that. Let's save you,
my
Skate.
fellow thieves, our target this time, we all saw that palace. And furthermore,
What?
we'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure. After that, we send our calling card.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryu. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, it'll be harder for...
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is what that means.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card, so our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up.
We ain't. My plan is...
Okay.
Let's infiltrate
Okay,
so
let's
we
go.
can get as far as we can get before that, so we can and handle that. We'll use for this. We'll need Nocturnal's blessing because with being thieves. Okay, oh, I'll be right with y'all. Oh, I got a special call for Igor. Thanks to you.
Do you have bit?
Time for some Let's execute him. Now choose. Not terrible, but not impressive. You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's see. Let's have that. We was just sleep on Evil
Its
touch.
power will be nothing on you,
Go ahead.
my.
Oh, sparse. I'm just bringing into Malas. Can't get anything else.
Finished for now? You'd like to
Where
read
the
the compendium?
strip
Registration? Are you
Confirm.
sure?
Go ahead.
You'd like to register this? These are the paths you have walked. This persona is unknown.
Yamato no Orochi is a counselor now. Whoever that is. Anubis, Hydra. Anubis is a judgment, of course he is. Sigurd, I'm guessing that one is. I should recognize that one, I don't though. Should have. Okay, that one I think is Phoenix. Ganesh. That has to be Ganesha. Tsukuyomi. Of course, Tsukuyomi would be. I like this version of it, but. No. Mott. Valkyrie. You know what? If we're gonna have a fortune, we might
You
as
withdraw
well
this persona?
bring in a heavy hitter like
Then accept this
a
persona.
Asterius.
This persona? You'll withdraw this persona?
Go
Then
ahead.
accept this persona. Time for some rehab. You wish to perform an act. Now choose! You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Go ahead.
I see.
And
You can't handle this. You change your mind? Done already?
we're back, Letta. I want to go back
No
now.
slacking off.
And I'll see you all in the